Hello and welcome back to CS38 Racing, and we are finally getting MotoGP 25 career mode underway. Join us if you haven't seen us around before. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Come join us here at CS38 Racing. Come be part of the crew, see what is enjoyable, and let's see how we go here in Thailand. It's a little bit of a different race, and the when recorded was not updated. So let's jump straight in. Okay, so let's go straight down into career mode. We're going to go from Moto 3. We're going to play with the 25 roster. And does it allow us? Okay, so you can enable it at the end of the season or disable it during the career mode, because I want to keep Moto 3 and Moto 2 the same. Then when we jump to GP, play 1 year with the current thing. And then go from there. So we're going to activate that later. Let's use the official calendar. We don't want to miss out on anything here. Let's do the full hog if we're doing it in career mode in GP 25. Okay, we've got a few picks here. Now, I'm feeling like I want to go with the Honda. I can't remember if I went with the Honda or the KTM last time out in career mode when we started. But I'm thinking I'm going to go with the Honda, just give it something a little bit different. SIG38, top 15, Luca Landetta would be our teammate. Nicola Fabio Carraro would be our teammate. We're going to go with the Snipers team here. I believe it's still Snipers River Cold. Some new sort of cutscenes here, something quite interesting, visually looking quite good. Now we've got our ID card. That's all done, CS38 Racing. We haven't got the mods available yet, or still needing to learn how to do that rather. So we're just going to go with stock helmets here, just to keep everything nice and smooth and easy. So some black and yellow helmets through here. The helmets all look pretty much the same, not a huge difference really going on there. This helmet looks alright. This one also looks okay. We'll go with that one for now. Keep the gloves. We're going to go red to match the 38. We still need to do a proper 38 design for the game. That is still coming. Maybe Moto 2 season we might do that and use this in the Moto 3 season. You can also choose your off-road helmet as well, which I guess we'll get to later. Keep all of the gloves the same color, red as well. Boots, make those red as well. We've just got some consistency in style overall. Then let's look at helmet. Are we going to stick with this helmet, or are we going to run a different helmet? Let's have a look. It looks okay. That also looks okay. A bit too bright, a bit too dark. This one looks tempting, but the yellow's a bit too fluoro. Let's keep looking till we find something we know will be perfect for what we need. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the end of the helmets. Yeah, I think this could do alright. Let's go with that. So that should have everything suited, all booted and ready to go. There we go, CS38 Racing. We join Sniper River Cold team with Carraro as our teammate. And the team principal there, by the look of it. Alright. So this is another little cutscene here. Something interesting. Okay, so it's choosing your path with the career mode. So we've got rivalry, which we can try and finish in front of the Thai rider. We've got development, finish in front of Carraro, or we've got prestige, finish in front of Bertelli in the standings. And that increases our reputation points a lot more. development efficiency increases, but reputation points are less. Reputation points a little bit, and relationship with rivalry increases with the rivalry options. So it's cool to see some little bit of differences in how we go about choosing things here in the GP25 game. So I'm not sure of which one to choose actually. Maybe we'll go with this one. Just keep it plain and simple for the first few races, see how it goes. We adjust everything. We're going through pro experience. I've turned off all the aids as I don't really like to ride with them. Let's check the MotoGP wall now. Carraro, on behalf of River Cold Snipers team, we are pleased to welcome C Racing. Welcome C Racing, blah blah blah. Thank you. Yep. Okay, that's all good. Then we're doing pro. Let's, for this race, use the AI at 90 just to get a bit of a sense of what is going on there. Okay, so it's got a few more points sort of things. There's some physical fitness there. The paddock, this is going to take us through what we need to do, rather similar to last year in GP24. You know, sort of the rivalries. It'd be interesting to see if they do actually affect anything in terms of contract or anything like that, but I don't think they really will. Okay, so this shows our relationship with the other riders on the grid. Everything is pretty neutral at this stage. Nothing, no one's angry, no one's overly happy, but we haven't raced not thrown any moves in action, so to speak. New bike development. So grass on the other side. Marquez stonks. That's good, I guess. Okay, righto. So rather similar, I guess, just a bit different graphically. Define your growth. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so that just is to do with the MotoGP manufacturer's ranking as well. So it's saying that we're the best developed bike so far. Relationship with Honda riders is neutral. We haven't had any turning points. We've got leaderboard position. Oh, okay. So it's tire wear and fuel consumption. We are okay relative to a few other manufacturers, but I don't know how that is going to be in further aspects of how everything is going, but we'll figure that out as we go along in career mode. Oh no, we don't want to quit. From career mode, we want to get started. Objectives to reach. Okay, yeah, so that's still rather similar, and just taking one round at a time. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see what it is. The first round is in Thailand. Let's see how this one works out. And then we do also have a race off after round 2. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes before we race in Kota. Summer break. So there's a few race offs throughout the season, which I think is, you know, fairly evenly spaced. Okay. Oh, so just make sure that that's all in pro settings. It's how we need it to be. Let's jump down on the grid. Okay, so we've got wet qualifying and dry race. I don't think we're going to do the practices for Moto 3. I think we've got enough to get ourselves through qualifying. So I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Qualifying and then the race. Let's get down to it. Alright, we are down in pre-qualifying, qualifying 1. We are dead last. Let's see if we can make any improvement here. It is wet, it is raining. So our first outing in Moto 3 will be in the wet, but let's see what we can do.
There's movement in the...
Bit of a twitch there on the auto flying start. This is going to inform our braking markers. Oh, that just didn't feel exactly right. Let's see. We've got auto anti-lock braking system on. Probably would like that to be off. Proximity indicators off. Okay, no. So I think... Okay, let's see what we can do. Into turn 1. Whoop. Little bit twitchy on the rear out of turn 1, but let's see if we can settle ourselves into a rhythm. Easy does it into Q with turn 3. Pretty big hairpin sort of style corner there. Come down the back straight into turn 4. Being ever so cautious here, just to ensure we're not doing anything too crazy as we go along. It's probably going to take us a little bit to adjust to the new physics as well, so being in the wet is always a good way to really get to know what the physics feel like. Into the final turn now, we keep it all together. We're going to cross the line with a 149.579. I don't know how strong that is going to be. So now we're going to jump down to 5 minutes of the qualifying session remaining. And we have been making slow improvements. As you can see, we've gone for a 49, a 55, a 49.1 and a 49.8. So the fastest being a 49.171. We're quite a bit of the way off with the top time so far in this session being a 147.686. So we do have a lot of improvement to make here. But at this stage, at the time of recording, this isn't the updated version. This is the day 1 release, so to speak. So I don't really have feeling in the controller or any vibration at all. So it makes it a little bit hard to understand when you're exactly at the edge of your grip. So that makes it a little bit hard to fully calculate. But either way, we are just getting used to what we need to do. So I guess just not putting too much pressure on ourselves. Let's see. Ooh, as we slide around on the rear there. Let's see what we can achieve in the closing moments of Q1 here. .3 off the top time, so could we put ourselves into a position of those top 4 coveted positions into Q2? We are improving on our time, so it is possible. Braking into the last corner now. Lucky not to go down. We're almost 0.8 quicker than our previous time. We do a 148.391, and it's not enough. It's not enough. We're 0.038 off Scott Ogden ahead of us. So we don't have the goods here in this run. Will we have a better option this time round? It's saying that we're more like 0.3 up again in the first sector, so that would be enough to close in on some solid positions. Oh, big twitch on the front there, losing the front. Power down this long straight for the little Moto3 bikes. Into the exhilarating turn 4. Braking again into turn 5, trying to get the right line, keep the corner speed, and maintain that corner speed. Okay, we're looking to make solid improvements here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to catch up. No, we're losing a little bit of time here in that change of direction. Bike is slipping and sliding all over the place, which is making it hard to get any traction down onto the tarmac. Oh, see, that wheel spin has lost us a lot of drive. Did manage to improve, but we're still 0.024 off Scott Ogden's time. Do we have anything more in the tank to contend here? Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to improve. We're a long way off the time that we need to have, so it's a bit of a disappointment here, but it's not looking good. We're starting from dead last on our first race in Moto 3. Bugger.
The first Moto 3 class
okay, so as you can see, Eddie O'Shea, Peroni, Ogden, and Lanetta have got through to the top qualifying. So now we just have to focus on trying to ensure we have a really good race. Okay, it is race time. Let's jump straight down into it. The lights are red. 6 laps at the Chang International Circuit. Oh, we didn't get the best start there either. Oh, okay, the AI is a little bit slower than I was expecting off the line. Okay, now we're just going to try and find our way through. We're making a little bit of ground here. Down this long straight. Let's see if we can catch a bit of a group slipstream here. Got to brake a little bit later to make up some time on the brakes. Oh, we're looking to the inside. We do. We're managing to get pretty good drive through the corners here, which may be more to do with the AI, but they are pulling away from us on the straight. See if we can get into the slipstream of Peroni here. Oh, looking for a brave move around the outside on turn 5, but it wasn't going to land against the Tectois KTM rider there. But we're managing to push our way through, just cheeky little nudge on to looking and focusing ahead on the circuit now to our fellow Australian Jacob Ralston. Go a little bit deep there, which I was thinking is going to make us a little bit vulnerable to Peroni. Cinti Peroni, or however you say his name. Oh, he's looking. Number 37 is looking, but we're very deep. We're very deep. Well, we managed to pull that up. Not too bad. But we're losing drive. Look at that as the KTM goes past us on the front straight. Oh, hitting that curb there. We're hoping to get a little bit of an undercut on the 73, but we don't manage to. Let's see if we can get a little bit of slipstream. No, he's just a little bit out of reach there. We're getting more drive here, that's very good. Oh, a little bit wide. if we can get ourselves into this group, that is the leading group. Oh, the 73 is looking to make another move now. Whoa, there's a big sort of gaggle of riders all over the place into the final corner. Put in a 139.6. Fastest lap is a 139.352, so we're not that far off the pace. 3/10 off the pace. That was a good drive there. Can we get into the slipstream of Ralston here? Oh, tried to look on the inside. We weren't able to get through. Again, looking on the inside, getting a bit more forceful. Change of direction, we're not too bad. Not too bad at the halfway point in this race. Gain on this group ahead of us. We need to just put our heads down, get into the focus, lock in, and absolutely look to get any advantage we can on the riders in front of us. Oh no, Ralston's getting feisty here. He's going to make a move back. He's going to hold it into turn 3. He does. He's very brave at pushing us a little bit to the outside there. There is a crash in sector 2. Not sure exactly what's happened behind us on the circuit there. Ooh, out. That should be a track limits warning, I think. Nope, they're being very lenient. Might be a bit of a stretch to get into the top 10 from here, but at least if we're in 13th, it's a solid points-based position. Okay, we come across the line now. We're looking to gain on the ones ahead, but we're having to defend. Here comes Perone again. He's coming back through the 73, very aggressive and very eager to take 13th spot. Oh, I thought we were going down there. The front just cried no more. Oh. We're not having any tyre wear here, unfortunately, so I need to get that to come back in to the game. Maybe if we increase the length, the capacity of the race length a little bit more as we're nudging Perone out of the way. got, oh now Ralston is there as well as Furasato. Using those inside curbs, hopefully using it to our advantage. Oh, we get an entangle with Ralston and we're down at turn 1. Well, that has greatly impacted the result here. Obviously no malice intent from Ralston there. Just a little bit of collision and crashing, but hey, I guess we just have to deal with that. I don't see ourselves catching Iriarte from this point in the lap, so I'd probably say we will end up dead last in our first Moto3 race. But hey, it just means the ceiling is a lot closer to being, no, what am I trying to say? If you hit rock bottom, no. I don't know. Either way, what I'm trying to say is it's not necessarily a bad thing. It gives us a good starting position to make improvements. No, Barone is out, so he must have had a battle with Furasato. So that is interesting, and Yamanaka is also out as well. But yeah, we've run out of time on this last lap due to our accident with Ralston. We will have to settle for 6th overall, not 6th, on the 6th lap, 24th overall. So yeah, not the greatest of starts, but hey, it's a long old season. Let's see where we are in a few races time. That may change our mind.
Let's take a look at the
okay, so Fernandez was first, Rueda second, and Piqueras third. We were dead last, so that's where we're going to sit in the championship. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Okay, if you're still hanging around and you're interested in the videos we have here at CS38 Racing, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and check out the other videos. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate the support and you giving us your time out of your busy schedules to watch these videos. Stay safe. Bye.